Welcome to the Literary Criticism and Theory lesson on Romantic Criticism. In this lesson, you will learn about Romanticism and Wordsworth's preface to the lyrical ballads. Romanticism represented not merely an artistic or literary movement but a profound philosophical rebellion against the Enlightenment's rigid confines. It was a heartfelt response to the cold mechanization and disenchanted world view of the Industrial Revolution. The Romantics sought to rekindle humanity's sense of wonder and kinship with the natural world, advocating for a deep, intuitive connection with nature as a source of inspiration, wisdom, and solace. They envisioned a world where the mystical and the tangible intertwine, where human emotions and natural landscapes reflect and amplify each other, revealing the sacred within the mundane. The Romantics were the heralds of the human spirit's indomitable capacity to experience, imagine, and create. They posited that the poet, artist, or musician was not merely a creator but a conduit through which the essence of the universe could be channeled and expressed. This vision elevated the act of artistic creation to a sacred endeavor, a means through which the whispers of the cosmos could be translated into the language of the soul. Their works, teeming with emotional depth and philosophical complexity, were declarations of the human capacity to transcend the material and touch the divine, bridging the gap between the seen and the unseen. Imagination, to the Romantics, was more than mere fancy, it was the soul's eye, opening onto realms beyond the reach of ordinary perception. It was the divine spark within everyone, capable of illuminating the darkness, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary, and revealing the unity underlying the world's apparent fragmentation. This power of imagination was seen as the key to unlocking the mysteries of existence, offering glimpses into a reality where all life is interconnected, where every heartbeat resonates with the music of the spheres. The Romantic concept of organicism articulated the belief that a work of art, like a living organism, grows and evolves according to its own inherent logic. Just as a tree draws nourishment from its surroundings, transforming sunlight, water, and soil into life, so too does a poem or a painting absorb the artist's emotions, thoughts, and experiences, synthesizing them into something new and alive. This vision of art as a living, breathing entity challenges us to see beyond the surface, to recognize the spirit animating the form, and to understand creation as an ongoing dialogue between the creator and the created. In their quest for authentic expression, the Romantics embraced a diversity of poetic forms, each serving as a vessel for the profound and the personal. The lyric, with its intimate voice and emotional immediacy, became the quintessential romantic form, capable of capturing the fleeting moments of joy, despair, and transcendence that define the human experience. Through these varied forms, the Romantics charted the landscapes of the heart and the mind, mapping territories of feeling and thought previously unexplored, and inviting us on a journey into the depths of our own being. Romanticism's legacy is an enlightening approach, illuminating the path back to wonder, empathy, and connection in a world often overshadowed by disconnection and disenchantment. It reminds us of the power of imagination to reshape our reality, of the beauty that blooms at the edges of the known, and of our eternal bond with the natural world. As we stand on the threshold of tomorrow, the Romantics urge us to look within and beyond, to rediscover the magic woven into the fabric of existence, and to reclaim our role as co-creators of a world brimming with possibility and wonder. In the rolling hills and serene landscapes of England's countryside, William Wordsworth, alongside Samuel Taylor Coleridge, embarked on a literary journey that would forever alter the course of poetic expression. Their collaborative work, Lyrical Ballads, not only showcased a new kind of poetry but also presented a revolutionary critical manifesto, articulated in Wordsworth's preface. This manifesto championed the beauty of simplicity, the depth of common language, and the profound connection between nature and human emotion. Wordsworth posited that poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings, a notion that placed emotion at the heart of poetic expression. He argued that poetry should arise from an emotion recollected in tranquility, a process that marries the raw intensity of feeling with reflective thought. This interplay between spontaneity and contemplation forms the crux of Wordsworth's poetic philosophy, advocating for a poetry that is both deeply felt and thoughtfully crafted. Central to Wordsworth's vision was the belief that the language of poetry should mirror the real language of men, particularly that of the rural populace. He saw in the rustic life a purity and authenticity that were lost in the pomp and artifice of urban existence. Wordsworth argued for a poetic diction that eschewed the ornate in favor of simplicity, clarity, and truth, believing that the most profound expressions of humanity could be found in the common vernacular. In Wordsworth's eyes, the poet is a figure of unique sensitivity and imagination, endowed with the ability to perceive the extraordinary within the ordinary. This visionary power allows the poet to transmute the raw materials of life into works of art that speak to universal truths, thus elevating the mundane to the realm of the sublime. The poet, according to Wordsworth, is both a product of his environment and a profound observer of it, capable of revealing the beauty and grandeur of the natural world. For Wordsworth, the value of poetry lies in its ability to enrich the human experience, to illuminate the mind, and to elevate the soul. Poetry serves as a mirror reflecting the wisdom of the heart and the grandeur of the imagination, fostering a deeper connection with us, with nature, and with one another. It is through this lens that Wordsworth views poetry not just as an art form but as a vital force for cultural and personal enrichment. William Wordsworth's preface to the Lyrical Ballads stands as a testament to the enduring power of poetry and its capacity to capture the essence of the human spirit. In advocating for authenticity, emotional depth, and the beauty of the natural world, Wordsworth laid the groundwork for future generations to explore the boundless possibilities of the written word. His vision of poetry as an enlightening approach towards truth and beauty continues to inspire, challenge, and comfort us, reminding us of the transformative power of art in our lives. That's it for now. For additional information on this lesson, please look at the content below the video in the online course. To get a list of the important questions and their answers for this lesson, please refer to the guidebook by our publications provided to you with this course for free. It shows you a list of all the questions that have the highest chance of coming in your next exams based on research carried out on previous year question papers. All the best, and I'll see you in the next lesson.